This one's a personal favourite of Shane Koyczan's called People Are Getting Better. Bear with me, the crappy sound quality might not like my singing, but we'll see. And it's alright, can't sleep, it's okay. I'm scared, ask me about tomorrow, only here today. And as for next week, what if as for next year, you're gone, the future in my regard might know how we feel. They say people are getting better, that people are okay. But you see, everything can be narrowed down into the truth behind it. You just gotta know where to look, you gotta know where to find it. They say they built a pawn shop right on a spot where the devil fell, because even when you're broke, you've still got something you can sell. Hell, the guy up on the podium says he sells truth. But you can smell the politics on his breath. He's been doing too many shots of taxes and death. There's a guy on my street corner who says he sells freedom. He'll even give me the needles if I'm broke, if I need him, but you see, I know what I'm missing, so I'm not going to try it, because freedom's not freedom if I've got to buy it. But you see, I have no grand plan for the great escape. And even though I've got a pretty decent cape in my closet, when I rip open my shirt, there's no S on my chest. I'm no Superman. I'll adopt a bulletproof savior hero just like everyone else if they've got to be slapped on the ass at birth, but for what it's worth, I'm more like Clark Kent. A journalist of the humanities that tells it like it is, and right now I'm telling you, we live in a world where Darth Vader reminds us, this is CNN. But even Darth Vader stuttered when we heard about those kids who turned their school into a shooting range, and the whole world sat by like a baby in a shitty diaper, crying out for change. And it's alright, can't sleep, it's okay. I'm scared, ask me about tomorrow, only here today. As for next week, what if as for next year, you're gone, the future in my regard might know how we feel. But what about the grade 10 dropouts with grade 2 reading levels who play Russian roulette with guns they found in their playground, whispering, don't worry. Because even if it does happen, it'll take less than a minute, because I guess the word funeral still has the word fun in it. And we listen to people to reassure ourselves, because people say people are getting better, that people are okay. But if you look outside your window, the children aren't playing marbles or jacks, they're vengefully stepping on cracks to break their mother's backs when they can't get their way. Sure, people are getting better. People are okay. And we send our children running towards the future as if the future's going to be the place to be. We watch the hope bleed out of their eyes as they look up and watch airlines plummet from the skies, and they run past a small girl in a corroding cubbyhole of cement because she doesn't run anymore. You see, she's already dropped out of the race. And in case you couldn't tell just by looking at the lesions on her face, she wears a cardboard sign around her neck that reads, I have AIDS. Please, leave me alone. And the kids pour more quarters and cry into the flat line of the dial tone. Mum and Dad say no. You can't come home. And it's alright, can't sleep, it's okay. I'm scared, ask me about tomorrow, only here today. And as for next week, what if as for next year, you're gone, the future in my regard might know how we feel. And they say people are getting better, that people are okay. But I can only say that none of this is okay. That the world is not okay. And I know better than anyone else. I'm stumbling around in the dark, curling up like a question mark, because I don't know what to do. But I know you have to care about the world. Because it doesn't care about you.